color makes a huge difference in the fall. Now, I'm a huge action guy. I think action is way more important than color when you're talking about selecting your baits, what you're going to be fishing with. But in the fall, that is one of the most important times for color. And I'm not sure exactly why that is. I think a lot of times in the fall, bass tend to like really focus on bait fish, or they really focus on crawfish. So those bait fish and crawfish colors really kind of get accentuated. A drop shot is a bait that I fish all year. I really like green pumpkin for a lot of applications. I just think it's, very much a bluegill. It's very much a goby. It's very much a crawfish. It's very natural. It emulates a lot of things. Got the little micro D-bomb right here in green pumpkin. I caught a pile of fish on it this summer, but this fall, I'm going to be switching out my little micro D-bomb for a bait fish color, and I wouldn't say that the brighter is the better all the time, but very often it can be. This is the Bombshell Spunk Shad 3.0. You can see it's got that chartreuse vein down the middle of it. It's very bait fishy, but it has a lot of pop to it. So something about that color, that type of brighter color in the fall, I've seen it even with crankbaits, when fishing Little John crankbaits. I've seen that like a citrus shad, something with more pop that's brighter than the actual baits themselves. I think it's very like, we think as anglers, hey, I'm gonna fish this more realistic looking color like goby bite because it looks a little bit more realistic and it looks a little more natural like a minnow. But something that's a little bit brighter, even though the water might be clearer, you might want to just go with that brighter color, and you'll be surprised at what you end up catching. That deal goes all the way through the fall and into the winter, when that brighter bait fish color will get more bites than something that's very natural or darker like a green pumpkin. So keep that in mind. You will catch more fish this fall in the transition period when those fish are getting on those bait fish like I was describing. Get on that bright bait fish color. You'll catch more.